Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Great to have you with us on 2K Sports. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Clippers as they play against the San Antonio Spurs. Not a lot to complain about for this Spurs team right now. Over the first half of the season, we've gotten a good sense of what this team is capable of. When they're on, which they have been consistently, they are an excellent unit. And guys, everybody knows about Greg Popovich and his less than verbose approach to sideline interviews and press conferences, but he is one of the most genuine guys in the NBA.
Well, honesty is the best policy.
Oh, can I write that down?
I've never heard that before, have you? I'll tell you, because he'll say the same thing to the 12th man on the team and as he will to the star. You know what? He's kind of like the late, great Dean Smith. If you close your eyes and watch practice, you couldn't tell who were the best players by what he was saying. He just kept it real, kept it honest all the time.
I like that kid. Let's not also forget he's one of the funniest guys in the NBA.
Funny?
Because he doesn't forget at the end, basketball is just a game. Really cares for his players, both past and present.
True.
There are very few like him, Greg Popovich. That's going to wrap it up as we take you courtside. Thank you for joining us.
Why are you waving your arms?
No.
Location tonight, the Staples Center in Los Angeles. 2K Sports checks in with their loyal viewers with the broadcast from Los Angeles, the home of the Clippers, the Staples Center. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. And do we have a present for you today? Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Today's game continues this Los Angeles Clippers homestand. Facing off here against a very talented ball club, guys. This is a tremendous chance for them to put all their skill and talent on display.
This is a special matchup. I mean, we got here tonight two rival franchises, a lot of history between the two, and some bad blood. So let's just see how all this adds up in terms of drama.
You know what? This game has been circled on every NBA fan's calendar for a while now. Can't wait to see what unfolds here.
And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David Aldridge there for them. David, good evening.
Guys, Doc Rivers has the dual role of coach and GM with the Clippers. If you ask him, it's much the same as his role before. He said there really is no actual difference in the two roles, except when you do disagree. The only difference now is if I really disagree, I get my way. Kevin?
Thanks, DA. And it's probably easier to straddle those roles when the mandate is win now. That's the coach's mentality anyway. This game pitting two conference rivals against one another. A little extra riding on this one. We'll see it, too.
Yeah, you'll see, because the game will get a little chippy, a little physical, and both of these teams understand they both can't get to the conference finals.
Talking out there, too, huh?
Yeah,
were you talking?
Big talking.
Were you?
Yes, I loved it.
Yes, you're in broadcasting. I see the connection. I finally have figured it out. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. All field up and ready to go for this one. On the court for San Antonio, Leonard and Aldridge, the two stars of the 3 and the 4. Parker and Green, the tried and tested backcourt. And it's Gasol at the center position. Reddick dishes to Pierce. Griffin sets the screen for Pierce. Ball kicks to Reddick. 6 to shoot. Nailed from three-point land. Reddick's got the first bucket of the night of 3-pointers for Los Angeles. Out to the right wing. Back to Aldridge. Griffin with some nice D. LA has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Ball kicks to Pierce. Passes it to Jordan. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. is against Parker. No good from Jordan.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there. It made that much more difficult.
That kind of interior defense is crucial to any team's success. Gotta defend the paint.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hand.
Textbook. Ball outside. Jordan with the screen on Leonard. And the wide open shot from Redick. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. 6 points for J.J. Redick.
That's Redick shooting in a nutshell. A quick trigger release once he gets his hands on the ball.
Ball gets to Jordan. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. Will go to the line. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
And he just powered that.
One of the game's top dunkers. We all know the struggles that DeAndre Jordan is at the free throw line. Smitty, he just can't seem to find a consistent stroke.
Well, it's hard because teams understand when you shoot that type of percentage, the strategy is, yes, we're going to foul DeAndre Jordan. And it'll only get better if he can make free throws. Other than that, the coaching staff has to weigh the options. Should we keep him in? Should we take him out? But if he made his free throws, that would all go through.
He watch your head. It's a beautiful jam.
Blake leaves you speechless. His dunks are out of this world.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Ball kicks to Griffin. And he goes big with the dunk right over LaMarcus Aldridge.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even at a power finish. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. The Clippers have shot just one free throw early. 1 for 1 in the game.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Leonard kicks to Aldridge. From 11 feet away. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Aldridge has got 6 points.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Outside Griffin. Jordan the screen. Griffin passes to Redick. From 8. Doesn't go for him. Excellent D there for Parker. Spurs trail by 4. Leonard kicks to Gasol. And Gasol with the dunk.
And it doesn't take a whole lot of effort for Gasol to dunk it home. At 7 feet tall, he uses his height to power home those games.
Leonard against Paul. He tries for 3. Los Angeles with another miss.
Not good shot selection. Long range and the defender all up in your jersey.
If you're the defender, you're like, yes, take that shot. I'll play the percentages.
Griffin inside. Aldridge is covering. Pass to Redick. Picked by Griffin. And Redick kicks to Griffin. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. And he's good on the 3-ball. Paul's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The dish to Leonard. The kick out to Aldridge. And the wide open shot from Green. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Gave up a little momentum and then grabbed it right back.
And there's Gasol. That's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 5 assists tonight.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Kicks it to Griffin. 17-foot shot on the way. The shot is good off the backboard.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Gasol a screen. Double team on Parker. Aldridge. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Well, we're hearing less about flopping now. Thank goodness that we did a couple seasons ago. The league started issuing penalties for the worst flops. You think that's made a difference?
Yeah, I think so. Guys were, it was getting carried away. A lot of Hollywood was acting right there. And I think for the NBA, it's just hard. You see guys full speed get hit. And some of these guys are acting like they got hit by a Mack truck. So I like the fines for flops.
And of course, you never flop.
No, not at all. No, not me. Ooh, no way.
We've looked for the tape. We can find none. None. And that one drops. 8 points for Pau Gasol.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Jordan dishes to Ball. Picked by Griffin. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Griffin's got 8 points. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Ball kicks to Griffin. Goes back up. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That free throw good from Griffin. Well, Griffin, Steve, might be the most well-known of players in the NBA just because of how marketable he is. You see him a ton in commercials, and he really is one of the biggest faces in the league.
Well, he's one of those guys. You see him in a lot of guest spot appearances on comedy shows, and he's fit right in. Playful guy. And also, when you can have the jumping ability that Blake Griffin has, a lot of people want to market you.
The Clippers in the lead. Ball passes to Jordan. And where the shots been coming from tonight? Here's a look broken down by paint, mid-range, and three-point shot attempts so far for the Clippers.
And not a lot of attempts from beyond the break. Those deeper three-pointers can be a little outside of some players' range, but they've got guys who can make that shot. I think that's just an outlier so far.
The first free throw is good. And for DeAndre Jordan, the story with his fallout with the Mavs seemed to dominate all news around him for so long. Smitty, fortunately, the further away he gets from that debacle, more fans will let it kind of slide into history.
I love the way DeAndre benefit from just being locked in on the basketball court. Very productive this year. And you know, yes, everything that happened in the offseason, but it didn't carry on into the regular season. He had a fantastic year.
Parker with the steal. And stolen by Redick. Pierce against Green. Puts it up from 15. And that one's good by Pierce. Pierce has got his second bucket of the game to go.
What focus from the veteran Pierce. Nothing shakes this guy when he's going up with his jumper.
Parker dishes to Lee. Feeds to Aldridge. And Griffin sends it. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Second shot opportunity. A nice shot by Aldridge. Aldridge has got it all tied up now for the Spurs.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Parker against Redick. Paul with the screen for Redick. Paul outside. Good shot by Redick. No good.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yes, you're absolutely right. Beautiful pick. An ugly shot.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Paul kicks to Jordan. Dishes it to Pierce. 2 points. That one goes. Pierce has got 6.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Leonard tries the double. Here's Aldridge. There's Green with the 3. It's all in by DeAndre Jordan.
Surprising. He usually puts the dagger in your heart. That wide open for 3.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And Smitty, as great as Griffin has been, he has had run-ins with off-the-court issues too. He had to miss, in fact, a large portion of the season after a scuffle with a member of his own Clipper training staff.
Well, that incident was a big reason why the Clippers weren't able to challenge for a better seed in the West. Blake needs to clean up his act and just make sure he stays on the court. When he's on the court, the Clippers are fantastic, and so is he.
Count it.
And case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter. 1:03 left here in the first quarter. Wade open up there. He's got 15. That mid-range jump shot is getting better and better for Blake. Parker passes to Lee to the middle. Here's Ginobili. And Griffin sends it back. Pierce dishes the ball. Jordan kicks to Pierce. Unable to get that one. Good D by Lee. Oh, it was the San Antonio Spurs winning their last game against Houston.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Team chemistry goes a long way in terms of overall team success, and this group exudes that every game.
Griffin can't get it to go in.
Well, no one's scoring off that screen. That was terrible.
Leonard with the ball. He got it up. And that's not going to go. And so, both teams. And earlier, Chris Paul told us about the depth of their roster. It's so important for any team.
Our bench is amazing. It's so exciting because when our bench comes in, more often than not, if we're losing, they're going to get us the lead. If we have the lead, they're going to increase the lead. And it's fun to watch because everybody cheers for each other, too.
When your starters feel that good about their second unit guys, that's a heck of a asset their team can have. And if you've seen Chris Paul cheering for the bench, you know that it's very, very true.
And that's the kind of team that's always been so much fun to play on. Everybody's really pulling for one another, no matter who's playing. Even in practice, with that kind of a team, you tend to have more fun.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
It's just been a long-range battle for them, and one that they're winning right now.
Because this is a team full of sharp shooters whose eyes light up when given the opportunity to shine. And they are really knocking them down right now.
Great angles in the backcourt with Paul and Crawford teaming up. Pierce is out there with Griffin. And it's Spates in at the 5 spot. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, as we know, Chris Paul is such a student of the game. He really is a coach on the floor, but he can be hard on his teammates. Austin Rivers said he's the one that's going to put you in your place. He's going to tell you the truth. He's going to yell at you. All the good point guards have to be the bad guy sometimes. He's a leader, man. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. He certainly backs it up on the floor. Aldridge down low. Griffin's there. He gets it in there. That's 12 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
The mid-range jump shot, he's so comfortable. He's got such a great feel from that distance.
And year after year, great young talent entering the NBA. Steve, when you look at the rookies and the younger players, which ones do you think have a chance to really be special players?
You know, Karl Anthony Towns, I think that's the obvious. Andrew Wiggins, Zach LaVine, but I think also a guy like Jabari Parker who's had some injuries, but he has a chance to be special as well. And I love Devin Booker. You talk about the Splash Brothers. I do too. You can kind of put him in. He could be in that range in that family of being able to splash you.
First 3 names you mentioned, all Timberwolves. And that's a team to watch, obviously, with young talent.
Yes,
for sure.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
He is still on fire. You had to figure he'd come back to earth a little bit tonight, but nope.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Rivers checked in. Here's Leonard. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
I like that shot for him, though. Very little defensive pressure. He typically rises up and buries that.
Spates sets a screen. Jumper off the screen. Crawford, no luck. Spurs trail by 3. Ginobili on the wing. Puts up a 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the free ball here. And Reddick kicks to Griffin. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Rivers can't get it to go.
Now that's terrific defense at the rim. Got right in his path.
That will be in his head. The next time he comes down the lane, he'll have thoughts about that one.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
The Spurs have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Ginobili the pass to Leonard. Unloads from 9, and the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Leonard's got the lead up to 2 now for the Spurs. Crawford against Leonard. Crawford outside. Here's Spates. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
That's how you play the game. Draw 2 defenders, kick it out to the wide open man for a bucket.
Ginobili kicks to Leonard. Back to Ginobili. From deep. No good. Shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Push from a win against the Nuggets.
And how about the game plan that was constructed for that one? I mean, it was apparent how powerless the D was to stop it.
Really, a combination of smart coaching and even better execution. When you have that, the game comes easy to you.
He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Leonard's got the game tied up here for the Spurs. LA's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter. So Crawford kicks to Rivers. Leonard against Crawford. And the foul called on Blake Griffin. That is his first foul of the game.
Go the other way.
The Spurs have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Lee sets a screen for Parker, and there's the feed to Ginobili. Here's Aldridge to the paint. That's good from Ginobili on the assist by Aldridge. Ginobili's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's always one step ahead of the game. Passes like that show off his court vision.
Griffin a screen on Parker. Rivers dishes to Crawford. Rivers launches a 3, knocks down the 3-ball. Rivers has got his first 3 points of the game. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Ginobili outside, inside. Here's Lee, and it's Spates with the rebound. Spates has got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Whether they win a title or not or go deep in the playoffs, this has certainly been a fantastic era for the Clippers. Always competitive, the most sustained success they've ever had.
Pass to Griffin. Back to Rivers. From past the arc. San Antonio with the rebound. Aldridge has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Without a doubt, as you said, Smitty, this has been the golden age of Clipper basketball. But with this Clipper franchise, a long streak of making the playoffs and having won the division a few times as well.
It means a lot for this franchise. They have been down in the dumpsters for a long time. No matter what this team accomplished, Clipper fans have to be proud of the way this team has played the last half-decade.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the right.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
It looked like a total breakdown to me there. He exploited that hole perfectly and made them pay.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
No good from Lee.
Really bad mental lapse by the defense, yet he did not make them pay, surprisingly. See, when you're going into the teeth of the defense, you have to go harder. Soft lay-in won't cut it.
Yes, that goes in. Lee's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, and that's what you want from your point guard. Parker distributing the ball wonderfully on that possession.
Here's Crawford. Down it goes. It's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8. Spurs trail by 5. And it goes out of bounds. That was off Parker. Now a chance to take a look at the shot chart.
Well, that is what it looks like when you are in the zone. And he's been very efficient with his scoring and is leading the way for his team on offense. With every make, you can see the confidence growing. And I don't think he'll slow down anytime soon.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Crawford kicks to Rivers. To the middle. And the rejection by Leonard. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. And let's look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games. Number 1, the Spurs. 4th, the Clippers.
And they may be getting it done in slightly different ways, guys, but both of these teams are putting up a ton of points.
Now, Parker, he's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Offensive rebound, Leonard, and then Leonard with the top.
And he's just going all out to get the second chance points. Just a terrific finish.
There was no one that was going to prevent MGA from converting that one.
He's one of the best offensive rebounders in the league, and he demonstrated why right there. Something seems off with him tonight. Maybe it's his rhythm or his timing. Fortunately, his teammates are playing well enough to keep them ahead. Fantastic pass to connect with his teammate on the move.
Griffin, a screen on Parker. Rivers passes to Crawford. Picked by Griffin. Back to Rivers. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Rivers has got 5 points now in the quarter. Parker dishes to Ginobili. He kicks to Leonard. Back to Ginobili. Launches a 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 6 assists now in the game.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
And stolen by Aldridge. Ginobili kicks to Parker. The second effort. Aldridge wide open. He fires. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Aldridge has got the lead up to 2 now for the Spurs.
Taking good shots overall, hitting a high percentage of them. That's what has this team rolling.
Reddick against Ginobili. Reddick passes to Griffin. And no good. Nice D from Aldridge. Leonard kicks to Ginobili. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And it's a 4-point Spurs lead.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Rivers dishes to space. Back to Rivers, looking to end the run, and he lays it up and in. Rivers has got 7.
You know they like to get a lot of shot opportunities from men that close.
Rivers against Parker. To the middle, here's Leonard, and a wide open look for Lee, and another basket for San Antonio.
I like that he's attacking this quarter and choosing his shots wisely.
Knocks it loose. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
And a moment to see numbers for Kawhi Leonard. Averaging 29 points per game, 7 assists and 6 rebounds. So much of what this team does revolves around his offense.
And Los Angeles with some changes. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Spates. Pierce comes in for J.J. Redick. And it's Paul in for Rivers. Up to the Spurs. Saul comes in for Lee. And Lance Stevenson subbed in for Manu Ginobili. Here's Parker. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. 6-second difference between shot and game play. Crawford kicks to Paul. He feeds it to Jordan. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Crawford against Stevenson. The high post shot. San Antonio with the rebound.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Paul with the steal. Pops one in from the wing. Paul's got his second bucket.
When CP3 pulls up off the dribble, he's a high percentage shooter. He really looks in rhythm.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Spurs lead by 4. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Tony, you guys are flowing really well lately. When you guys are having success this year, what will it look like?
Stay healthy.
pieces this year. Our young guys got a lot of experience, and we play good basketball right now, so hopefully we can stay healthy and play good at the end of the season.
That is always the most important thing for your team, Tony. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time to review the first half of action. The story early on was Kawhi Leonard, who was on fire. He had 21 points, 2 steals, and a crazy number of assists. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
Well, I like that they're aggressively going to the rack. That establishes an attitude, a certain toughness. They just need to stay committed to their game plan.
And over to Shaq. Now your take on the Clippers.
Well, they could be ahead in this game if they were taking care of the boards. More possession means more scoring opportunities. A few rebounds either way could decide the outcome of the game. Ultimately, this game will come down to who wants it more.
That's it for now, as the second half is just about ready to go. We, and I mean the 3 of us, will be right here after the final buzzer.
We welcome you back with a view of the 110 freeway cutting right through downtown Los Angeles. Never a shortage of traffic on that stretch of road. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
The way he was able to attack the rim in that first half, defenders are going to need to start building walls and being connected defensively if they want to have any chance to stop him.
He has been relentless so far in this game. It really is going to have to be a total team effort to try to slow him down.
On the floor for San Antonio, Leonard and Aldridge, the 2 stars at the 3 and the 4. And Stevenson is out there with Parker. And it's Gasol at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards. Just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
Redick with a screen on Parker. Picked by Griffin. Rejected by Gasol. 6 on the shot clock. Ball for 3. Trades it from beyond the arc. Ball's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Yeah, what a play right there. Got his man tumbling to the floor and then the balance to knock it down.
Are you kidding me? Beautiful move. Had him on skates.
Kept alive. Second chance effort. Here's Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and then setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Right around a minute and a half. Played here in the third quarter. Spurs leading by 3. To the middle. It's deflected. Leonard draws the double. Aldridge the pass to Gasol. That shot is on. Griffin with some nice D. And one thing Kobe Bryant said during his farewell tour last season, he felt that Pau Gasol was underappreciated by fans. You look at all that Gasol has accomplished, the multiple All-Star appearances, and the things he's done as a winner on the floor with the Lakers and 2 championships. Kobe, Steve might be right.
He's totally right. Reason why Pau Gasol has been consistent. No drop off for him later in his career, and he's an all-star again. That's what I love about Pau Gasol. Wherever he goes, he's been able to do it at a high level.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Griffin dishes to Pierce. A rebound by the Spurs. Leonard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Greg Popovich uses a lot of different tools to motivate his players. Sometimes it's things he doesn't say that works best. Popovich said, sometimes in timeouts, I'll say, I've got nothing for you. We just turned it over 6 times. Everybody's holding the ball. What do you want me to do? Figure it out. I'll get up and walk away. Because it's true. It's on them. Kevin?
Thanks, T8. That accountability goes a long way. And the shot goes in. Stevenson's got 4 this quarter.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
To the paint. Leonard with no one around. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Gasol's got 3 assists tonight. Outside Jordan. Griffin inside. Aldridge is covering. And that one drops for him. And that's now 20 points for Blake Griffin.
You talk about a guy that can finish through contact. That's Blake Griffin.
Parker outside. Now the pass to Aldridge. Looking for Gasol. He gets it there. And another basket for San Antonio.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Paul kicks to Griffin. Jordan the screen. Griffin pass to Reddick. The shot, no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it.
And then they continue to control the play.
Leonard draws the double. Aldridge. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
The defense might need to grab a fire hose because nothing they're doing can cool this guy off.
Here's Griffin. Takes it to Jordan. Reddick for 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Whenever Reddick skies up for a three-pointer, you just think it's going in. He is as efficient as they come.
Parker dishes to Gasol. Here's Aldridge. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Victory will lead them last time in San Antonio when they took on the Spurs.
And that was one of the few times that you'll see a team just lack fight defensively in losing that game.
The D was absolutely awful. The fans let them know about it at the end.
Paul kicks to Jordan. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And Smitty, you were just starting in the league when NBA basketball games were becoming what they are today in the 90s. The popularity of the game has just increased so substantially. Was it strange to see yourself being portrayed in video games as we see now? And how did you react to it?
Very humbling, Kevin, to get a chance to see yourself, your name being called in a video game. But what I did like, Kevin, I was so skinny. The video game had me looking buff with muscles and everything. So I like that.
You look pretty good right now.
Yeah, that's because you're my friend.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Spates comes in for Blake Griffin. Thrown in for J.J. Redick. Here's Leonard. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on DeAndre Jordan. Well, he holds the reins to this team, and we're seeing some examples, guys.
And that's the kind of take-charge leadership that every team desperately needs.
The Spurs shoot their second and third free throws tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Leonard hits them both.
When he's at the stripe, you know he is going to bring his best.
Clippers trail by 7. Now, here's Felton. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Spates the pass to Pierce. And DeAndre Jordan puts it down.
Can't let DeAndre get loose near the rim. He's very good at tracking down those rebounds.
Leonard dishes to Parker. So the whistle blows on the shot for 2 free throws for the contact right there.
And after battling a hamstring injury a couple seasons ago, Tony Parker stepped up his physical maintenance and preparation regimen. More stretching and warming up before games, more recovery work afterwards. He's doing what it takes to stay healthy.
Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for the Clippers.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Daniel Green, he's checked in for Lance Stevenson. Here's Paul. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And they're talking about Tony Parker. The current deal has him signed through 2018. Once one of the fastest players in the league. Do you think he's lost a step?
He may have, but with so much experience and veteran savvy, and he knows how to keep defenders off balance, which is key. I think he's taking a page from Jason Kidd as well, working on his three-pointer to try to age more gracefully on the offensive end.
Jamal Crawford, the former Michigan Wolverine, continues to thrive as a scorer.
Nice work to get it inside and draw contact.
The Spurs have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that play, and he makes both free throws.
Paul Gasol is closing in on 40, but he can still play. Great on the offensive end in reduced minutes, and the one skill set he has over all the big guys, he's a great passer.
And another triple to their second half total.
Three ball, three ball, three ball. That's what we're hearing in the second half.
Green gets to Gasol, and a missed layup.
Okay, that lay-in, he's tricky, but the defense was just too tight on him.
That one's good. The San Antonio lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Crawford. And Gasol averaging a double-double in his last 8 seasons in the NBA. All-Star seasons, by the way. Steve, very hard to do for a guy his age.
Yeah, it is. It doesn't get mentioned enough with Pau Gasol, his longevity. You forget that he came into the league at 21. He's been in the league over 15 years in this league, has never had a bad season.
Leonard, the pass to him. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And it's a 6-point Spurs lead.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Crawford against Paul. Crawford outside. Lets it go. Offensive rebound. Here's Felton from 8 feet away. He drops it in. Felton's got his first basket of the night.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
And you can see one team is working hard on the glass, and the other not.
Gasol kicks to Parker. To the inside. And stolen by Spurs. Poked away. Leonard with the steal. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Spates. San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Leonard draws the double and finished off by Gasol.
And with Gasol, he feels comfortable shooting from any area of the court. If you give him space, he'll torch you.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
And stolen by Jordan.
And before he had time to bring the ball back in off the pump fake, out, and they're off.
Crawford going around him. But they'll get another chance. And here's Felton from the arc. Lamarcus Aldridge drops the miss. Aldridge has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. The offensive rebound. Gasol kicks to Aldridge. Parker with no one around. But put back. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Here's Felton. And the layup's good off the glass.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
A good look from Parker. And it's Parker again missing. Clippers trail by 4. Crawford dishes to Spates. And off the left side of the rim. And it still goes in for him. Spates has got 4 points this quarter. Here's Leonard. And drops. And it comes off an assist from Parker.
I love the mindset he's playing with. No matter who's checking him, he's winning that battle. A big reason why they're winning this game.
Paul with the 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. It's the Spurs taking it the other way.
It has not been an easy quarter for him offensively, but I like that he's staying aggressive.
And here's the shot chart as you see how things are going.
Right now, after looking at that chart, he pretty much can just jog down the court. He gets it in the paint. And just time and time again, he's worked his way in close and made a shot over a defender or found another way to convert. Just great stuff coming from him thus far.
That's good from Parker.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for San Antonio.
And Parker has such speed and creativity, just causes the defense fits in terms of how to properly guard.
Ball kicks to Paul. 6 to shoot. The try by Jordan. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Jordan's got 11.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Passes it to Gasol. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Paul. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
6 feet tall, 175 pounds. Chris Paul plays way bigger than those numbers.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
In the corner, it's Ginobili. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And that's 13 points for Ginobili. Crawford. You can't hit that time. More points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one. It's San Antonio. Let's hear what Doc Rivers has going on over in his huddle.
Keep making the extra pass. Everybody. That doesn't mean you got it. Shoot it. But if somebody's open, you give it to them. Hey, right here. Make your run. One step at a time.
And obviously hoping for better team basketball. Doc Rivers really laying it out to his guys.
And it's about maximizing each possession, running your offense all the way through until you find a good shot.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Veteran backcourt with CP3 and Redick at the 1 and the 2. The dunkers, Griffin and Jordan are the bigs. And it's Pierce into the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
And what about the way Gasol sees the floor? So gifted at whipping the ball all over to the open man.
And it's Paul missing.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Clippers trail by 8. Redick passes the ball. Pierce with it. Leonard picks him up. Pierce kicks to Griffin. And he drops in the way up off the glass. Griffin's got 22.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Aldridge with a screen on Paul. Upside Gasol. And a great assist by Aldridge as that one goes in. Aldridge has got his 7th assist in the game. Paul against Parker. Griffin kicks to Pierce. Terrific design of a pick one. He lays it in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
All against Parker. It's going to be over at that. Not watching for the line that time. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Ball against Parker. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Paul.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. He just won 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
A baseline change, and the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
The way CP3 knives through the defense and get these mid-range shots is remarkable. Just a genius player.
And then Leonard with the dunk.
And this has been purely a display of offense that we're seeing here today.
I really thought we would see more defense, but the opposite has been the case.
Puts one up. Good work defensively by Gasol. Spurs leading by 5. Paul with the steal. And it's Pierce in the corner. The ball. Right side Redick. Rebounded by the Spurs. Gasol's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Aldridge dishes to Leonard. He gets it in there. Now it's a 7-point Spurs lead.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Ball kicks to Pierce. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That'll be his second foul of the game. Quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Paul kicks to Griffin. Rebounded by the Spurs. Aldridge has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Parker outside. Gasol, screen on Paul. Pass to Aldridge. Shot from 12. And it's given the assist by Parker. Aldridge has got 26.
Really good possession there. They never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tighter.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up. Blake Griffin was pointing his finger to throw it way high. He went got it and dumped it home.
Parker passes to Ginobili. Here's Gasol. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Ball against Parker. And it's Paul penetrating Griffin. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. 26 points for him.
Yeah, one of the few bright spots for his team. I mean, he's had a very efficient offensive performance.
Overall, it hasn't been pretty for his team, but he has shot the ball well.
It's Gasol missing. Clippers trail by 7. To the middle. Poked away. And Reddick kicks to Jordan. Picked by Griffin. 5 on the clock. Ball with the 3. Rebounded by Manu Ginobili. Spurs leading by 7. Here's Parker. Reddick with the rebound.
Well, he's trying to help put the game out of reach. Instead, his poor shooting is keeping the other side in this.
Left side, Griffin. He dishes at the ball. Picked by Griffin. Paul with the ball. Picked up by Aldridge. Second chance effort. And the shot falls short this time.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
San Antonio again missing. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. And that'll be his third foul so far. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. Picked by Griffin. Here's Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Most of DeAndre's field goals are dunks, exceptional at getting great position down inside.
Now the dish to Gasol. In the corner, it's Ginobili. Aldridge, the pass to Ginobili. And the foul called on Jamal Crawford. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Leonard. The leader falls for it. That was a difficult shot. Leonard's got 39. Paul kicks to Crawford. Feeds it to Jordan. Here's Paul. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. And here is Parker. Outside Aldridge. Looking for Ginobili. He gets it there. Off target from the baseline. Clippers trail by 5. Kicks to Crawford. Griffin against Parker. Shoots from the line. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Ball against Parker. Gasol dishes to Aldridge. No good there. Spurs taking it the other way. Here's the pass to Paul. Here's Jordan. Aldridge with some nice deep.
Tried to lay it in against some tough defense. Probably not the best decision right there.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Griffin and finish off by Griffin.
That's the kind of leadership you want from Blake Griffin, a guy who wants to take those big shots.
That's good from Blake Griffin.
And, you know, he hasn't been able to get to the line as much as he did in that first half. Credit the defense for making the adjustment.
Leonard with a screen on Paul. Double team on Parker. Aldridge kicks to Parker. Shot clock at 6. Gasol, no good. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And a slam by Blake Griffin.
You're moving the basketball around. That's what you want out of your point guard.
Leonard with a screen on Paul. It's Parker with the drive. The chance here for Aldridge. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
And really, he's just done a great job of finding the open man every trip down.
Today's game really has been a showcase for his passing ability.
Griffin sets the screen for Paul. Oh, and they take the lead. Parker's got 19 points.
Well, whatever Jamal Crawford's teammates need him to hit a bucket, he really rises to the occasion.
Parker outside. 1:35 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Gasol. Now plays Kemba from the free throw line. Gasol's got 14 points here in the second half.
And Gasol is someone you turn to in these situations. Need a big basket, he's ready to go.
Gets the bucket and the foul. He runs it over.
That's a gigantic basket for Crawford. He does not let his nerves get the best of him in these tight spots.
San Antonio trailing here. Parker dishes to Leonard. It's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot. First free throw is good, and that ties the game up. And so both free throws good that time. That puts him ahead. tip. So they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the floor right now for the Spurs. Manu is at the 2 with Leonard playing the 3. Pau Gasol is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Parker in at the point guard position. Dishes into Aldridge. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Aldridge has got it all tied up now for the Spurs. Down low, and stolen by Aldridge. And now in transition is Parker. Here we go. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 18 assists. Paul kicks to Reddick. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
When momentum is up for grabs, Chris Paul seizes the moment. He comes through when his team needs him the most.
Parker against Paul. They get it again. Picks it out to Ginobili. Takes a 3. And the foul called on Pau Gasol. That will give him his 4th foul of the game. In the lead. Parker with the steal. In transition, here comes San Antonio. That one falls. Leonard's got 45 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Paul. Here's Jordan. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
That's all you can do if you're the defense. But even when you get a hand in DeAndre's face, he can still bury it.
It's Ginobili on the wing. Leonard gets to Gasol. Leonard dishes to Gasol. And another shot. And yes, it's good. Gasol's got 26 points.
And how about the execution? Really when it matters most. He knew he had the height advantage and just got the job done. No need to pass in that situation. And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that goal.
Just under 2.5 minutes passed into this overtime. Here's Aldridge. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. And now it's a 3-point Spurs lead.
The defense was not even close on that assignment. That was too easy.
Paul passes to Griffin. Rebound San Antonio. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Quick, no good that time. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 for 5 for their shot since the game started here in overtime. And the basket is good. Griffin's got 4 this quarter.
These are moments in the game where Blake needs to step up, and he did.
Now Parker, the feet down the low. Wide open look. Sinks it.
You can't anticipate anything with him because his playmaking is so unpredictable.
Clippers have gone a little over 50% for the field in overtime. They're 4 of 6. Jordan has screen. Griffin kicks to Jordan. Leonard with the steal. Parker outside. Pass to Gasol. Kicks it out to Ginobili. The Spurs rebound.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
Parker against Paul. Back to Ginobili. 6 to shoot. Here's Parker. It falls!
And the shot from Parker there is just so clutch. What an unbelievable basket from him. He just gets it done on a regular basis.
Paul dishes to Reddick. so it's San Antonio with the win. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
LaMarcus, a stat-filling performance for you individually, and the team was in sync. How did that happen?
That defense, I thought in the second half, my defense was a whole lot better. I thought, I played well up there too, so, that's what the work tonight.
Well, LaMarcus, congratulations on a fine performance. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. Now we send you to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's standing by in our studio.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard. Few players ever going to triple-double. Here he is doing it yet again tonight, playing some of the best ball in the league right now. No one's been able to even slow him down.
So explosive offensively, in attack mode all night. He didn't care who was trying to defend him. He was going to get his 40-plus.
As efficient and offensive performance as you're ever going to see, and I mean ever. I don't care where your shots go from. You're not supposed to shoot that high of a percentage. Did he miss? I don't think he missed.
And that is a wrap, everybody. Thanks for joining us this evening. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. See you again soon.